recipes to demonstrate to you today. We're going to candy some turnips, and then we're going to make summer rolls with spicy peanut sauce. The humble turnip. Turnips are great. They don't get a lot of attention because they look kind of dumpy, but they're actually a really, really good source, a low-calorie source of vitamin C. And the greens are an excellent, excellent source of iron, copper, and a compound called lutein. And you need lutein because that actually prevents your eyes from breaking down as you age. So lutein is very, very important. This recipe is so simple. My cat could do it. Okay. Anyway. It's a very talented cat. Now, it just involves removing the greens and chopping up your turnip into little bite-sized pieces. And they don't have to be fancy, but you want them about the same size so they'll cook at the same time. To that, we're going to do 3 cups of those turnips, 1 bouillon cube, and a ½ cup of water. Put this in a skillet, and you cook it down until the water evaporates. Okay, so how many of you have had turnips before? I don't like them. I think they're bitter. So because they're so low in calories, you can add great stuff like butter and sugar. Yay! So that's what we're going to do. So to our 3 cups of turnips that I've already cooked down with our bouillon, we're going to add some butter. Yay, butter!
Beef bouillon?
I use vegetable bouillon, or if you want to do chicken. And you can make this recipe totally vegan by using margarine instead of butter. And then we're going to put in some sugar. Yay! Because they need it, in my opinion. All right. When you candy something, you're basically caramelizing it. And caramelization occurs when natural sugars, and in this case, this plain white sugar, starts to burn. Makes it brown. So when these guys get caramelized, it's kind of like, well, they're candied. Same thing, you've candied carrots before. So we're going to let that keep going. It's going. To do this recipe start to finish, it's going to take you about 25 minutes. It takes a while to get the turnips to cook. Then we're going to caramelize. Now, while that's going, I can get you guys started on the spicy peanut sauce for our summer rolls. And here's another super, super easy recipe. Peanut butter, any kind you want. Yum. Equal parts of hot water. Look, I have hot water right here. Isn't that amazing?
In the sun.
We're going to stir these guys. See, I'm already keeping an eye on it. And then I'm going to get my whisk and mix the peanut butter and the water up. It looks, but it tastes really good, trust me. Once it gets nice and smooth, it's going to be delicious, nutritious. Okay, to that, and you can make the sauce as thick or as thin as you'd like. To that, we're going to add some vinegar, and if any old vinegar will do, maybe not balsamic, maybe not that, maybe like any cider vinegar or a rice vinegar. I'm putting 2 tablespoons of that in there, keeping an eye on my turnips, keeping an eye on my turnips. And I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. If you're worried about sodium, you can use the reduced sodium soy sauce.
Oh, that's pretty.
And we're starting to get caramelization here. This is going to be gorgeous.
Smells good.
It'll be buttery, sugary, turnipy, healthful goodness. So I got the vinegar, the soy sauce, the hot water, and the peanut butter in here. And now you can make it as spicy as you want. My recipe calls for cayenne pepper to taste. Yum. I'm going to make this really, no, I'm not. I won't make it so spicy that it burns your mouth. You can also, instead of putting cayenne pepper, put sriracha. And this stuff is really, really good for you. Now, not only does it have peppers in it, it's also got some ginger in here also. It's already seasoned. And as you can see, if you want to come take a closer look, you see how that sugar, it's kind of getting a syrup to it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Turnipy goodness. When the bottom of the pan gets kind of dark and caramely like that, that's when you know you're finished. And so...
How you doing, man? Good, good.
My boyfriend doesn't eat vegetables very often unless I cook them, and he hates turnips. He'll eat these. He'll eat the heck out of them. So there's that, and we'll be able to sample that in a minute. But now our summer rolls. This is a cool, it can be vegan, raw recipe. It won't offend anybody. So, here's our peanut sauce, which I made a whole bunch of already. And here's some hot water. The first part of these summer rolls, rice sticks. You can get these at Schnucks. There's nothing so weird that you can't find it. Except me, well, you found it. And you just let it soak for about 10 minutes. And when you're finished soaking it, you get these lovely noodles.
Through the magic of television.
Noodles, that's right, through the magic of television. Noodles made out of rice. Who knew? Okay. The next part are rice preppers. Also, hey, look, I'm through the magic of television. I also have all of our ingredients. Summer rolls are basically portable salads. So the first thing you do is you take your rice paper, and you know what? Just to be compliant with health regulations, I'm going to be putting on some gloves. Preparing for surgery. Don't soak these things because then you won't be able to handle them. All they need is a quick dip, okay? And leave it alone. And it'll get soft and pliable, okay? First thing I like to do, put on a lettuce leaf. About the bottom third. Then I'm going to put in some shredded carrots. If you feel like it, you can, you know, cut them and take all that time. Just shred them. See, I got that shredder here. Make it nice and easy. Then I've got zucchini. Zucchini is awesome. Zucchini also has a lot of, like the beet greens, has a lot of something called folate. Folate, or folic acid, you might have heard of it actually. It's vitamin B9. That's really, really important for growth and development. And here's our rice sticks. Put that in there. Whoopsie. Now these see how flimsy those get? They get kind of ornery. Then I'm going to put some fresh herbs, some cilantro and some basil. And now I'm going to roll it up like a burrito. Let's see how this works with gloves. Yeah. Fold it over. Now fold the sides in. And roll it up. They're neat.
Awesome.
And there you go. Yay! Portable salad with dipping sauce. Okay, and